Episode 1 of working on the Red Tiger Nightclub. Yeah. Red Tiger Nightclub is going to be the name of this arena. I plan to have about like 4 or 5 episodes on it. Just working on this whole thing. Probably gonna upload like daily or like every other day about this. Yeah, I already got like 4 or 5 of them done so far. So yeah, probably daily. Y'all probably see this. Y'all probably see this today. I'm uploading this and recording all this type of stuff. But anyway, what I want to do for this whole thing, starting off with the cage right here, the ring, all that. Basically, it's gonna be a nightclub, and in the middle of everything is gonna be the cage. In the back, there's gonna be seats. There's gonna be stairs going up with other tables. You can see the image right here of how it's gonna look. Got the bar on the side. Got seats, chairs in the back, all that. So far, I'm just working on the cage. Got the working on the what's it called? The sides. The like. I don't even know what they're called, but showing them up, making it look nice, making it look proportionate, right? Gonna bevel the backs of it so it could set in nicely. Putting the top on now. Yeah, when I originally started working on this whole thing, I did not know how I was gonna make the ring on the top, if I was just gonna copy everything or what. Decided on trying to, I don't know, just rotate anything. I never done it before. Like, actually I did once when I first was learning Blender, but that was about it. So then right here, I'm just changing the proportions, changing this, making it to 8 sides, making everything look right. And also an update, Solo Dev, he's gonna be probably back on the project again. So we're gonna really lock into this whole everything right here. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna really post a lot of updates, post a lot of stuff. Y'all gonna see a lot of new things, a lot more, just everything, bro. Like a lot more everything. Now we pretty much got the whole base for the ring done, and in a second I'm gonna start moving on to the floor, the walls, and the tables next. Yeah, again, just making everything, just starting off. First of all, so the process of this whole thing is just starting off with the base, the walls, everything, just getting everything ready, and then start adding a little bit more detail, It makes it a lot more easier for the whole process. And then probably by episode 4 or 5 is when I'm gonna start with the materials and everything. I was gonna just upload all these as just one whole thing. I did pull a poll in the Discord and y'all wanted a long episode. But like, I was thinking about it, like, y'all probably wouldn't watch like a whole like hour of me just like talking random stuff and like building this whole thing. Like, so I'm thinking like starting off with like 10 to 15 minute stuff, cause yeah, it's just more easier for everybody to watch and stay up to date with. Yeah, now finish the table, working on the chairs right here. Really trying to, it's kind of hard. You have to like really make it look good, but don't want to add too much detail to everything, because honestly, like, I can't add too much detail to everything, because otherwise there'll be just too much for the game engine to handle, and it's gonna be really laggy game if I just like added too much detail to everything. And by the end of this, I'm probably also gonna have to clean everything up, making it look nice, but still honing down the detail and the quality of everything, and just focusing on the texture quality, because that's what's really gonna make it look right. Now right here, working on the bar part, working on all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm planning, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next arena though. Like, y'all let me know in the Discord or even the comments and everything. I think I might, after this, might just work on some more characters though, because we need characters. Because like, if you guys were watching up to date with my IG or TikTok, y'all would know that I was making like rappers and everything like that, but I can't keep up with it because I can't like do anything with it. They're not gonna let me. Obviously, I have to pay way too much for that, and I ain't got money for that. I'd rather just, you know, make a game. If people like it, we could talk about like even adding them to the game. But I cannot pay too big a price to even for free. Like I would do it for free, definitely. I'd like make any, especially like underground. If you're interested, if you're underground, whenever I'd like to, you know, add you to the game, that'd be really cool. But nah, I can't pay too much. Now I finished the bar part, working on the staircase. So basically what's gonna happen is once it gets up, we're gonna have a curve to it. It's gonna curve around the ring, the ring, and basically make it like the center of attention. So like there'll be like, what's it called? There'll be like tables over, like round tables all across the top. You'll see in a second. It's kind of hard to explain that. It's like, it'll go around. I'll work on that in a second. You just gotta get everything right. Put everything in the right areas, all that kind of stuff. And then separating everything, like put it around. And then if y'all see this, if y'all can picture that, tables will be all around. And then there'll probably be there will be tables in the back also. And using MF Doom to proportion everything correctly to the characters. Yeah, now working on the tables. And I don't think I'm gonna be finishing all the tables in this episode. I can't remember exactly. Now I was trying to experiment with how I'm gonna rotate all these, like with that rotate tool. That would definitely not work out. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, it could possibly work out with if I deleted the back ones, but I think I'd rather do it manually. I think it just looks better manually. And then duplicating all that stuff, bringing it to the other end, putting some lights in there. Now, I'm not too much into Unity because that's like, so Unity is the game engine we're using. I'm not too knowledgeable into it, so I don't know if those lights will work for Unity. I might have to just change it and like remake it in Unity, whatever. And just changing up where the arena is located, all that kind of stuff, moving it a little bit forward, and then working on some pillars to, you know, hold everything up. Now, I was working like this, so like just doing it every other thing, but that was taking way too much faces. Yeah, my screen just turned off. All right. And then I realized right here, why not just like delete all of those. Delete all those faces. And instead just going over all of it. So I have to just delete all of that kind of stuff. And I experimented with that. Yeah, that works a lot better. So I'm gonna just keep it like that. Moving the pillars back, putting it in the right position. I am gonna have to redo the lighting and put them, like add some more lights in the back, but that's gonna be for a later episode. And then right here, I'm about done. So yeah, that's the first episode. If you guys are interested in seeing more of this stuff, just leave a like. I'd like to make different kinds of videos like these. I want this basically to be like the main focus of the channel, doing fast forward, what am I talking about? Whatever it's called, for everything. And just, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think that's it. Next though is probably, after this arena, is probably gonna be some characters. I think there might be character customization coming out in the first release of the game, since we gotta have, like, you know, open beta, then early access. Yeah, early access. Once it comes out in early access, which is the first part, definitely gonna have character customization, most likely. I'm gonna talk to Solo about everything, and if we are gonna have customization, I'm gonna definitely make like a bunch of cool different clothing, bunch of cool different accessories, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in keeping up with this Def Jam inspired game, subscribe. Join my Discord if you want to talk. If you want to talk about other stuff or just be in the community and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's about it.